February is Body Positivity Month, a time to celebrate all the amazing things your body can help you do. Body positivity is more than an outward appearance. It's about respecting our bodies as our home, even if we have fitness goals. It's a time to practice being mindful of our body's incredible capabilities, which looks different for everyone. Plus Size Black Diamonds SA is a social movement initially created to empower and popularize overweight women and men, while also challenging the ways in which societies present and view the physical body. The movement advocates the acceptance of all bodies, regardless of physical ability, size, gender, race, or appearance. I'm joined now in studio by founder of Plus Size Black Diamonds, Neo Maboya, and a member of the organization, Amanda Musadi. A very good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let me start off with Amanda. Now, you were bullied in school. How was that period in your life, and how important was it for you to have support, whether it was from friends and family?
The time I was not feeling well because, you know, my schoolmates were calling me names every day. And I had support. Yeah, I had support. One of my friends, his name is Tebogo Putu. He was there for me all the time, telling me, no, there is nothing I can do because God has created me like this. Yeah.
And did your parents also try to help you understand that it's a skin condition, that there's nothing wrong with you as a person?
Yeah. I had to accept the way I am because I'm born like this. I'm not the only child like this. I have a brother and a little brother. We are always like this. And also my father is the one with this color.
It looks beautiful on you, and I love how confident you are, you know, in your skin and who you are. Now you founded this movement, and you said that you were born with confidence, but something happened somewhere along the line that stole that confidence away from you. Tell us about that experience and where you found power again to regain that self-confidence.
Okay, I'm coming from a small location in Soweto by the name of Central Western Jabavu. I attended school in Sioding Primary School. So what happened is that I was born with confidence. My parents always told me I'm beautiful and I look normal until I went to school. That's where I discovered that I'm fat. You know, when you're young, you don't discover that you're fat until there's a body shamer at school. So I was body shamed, not only at school, but also the community around me. And then I was always body shamed about how fat am I, how ugly am I. And then until I said to myself when I went to high school in Maurice Isaacson High School, then I said, no, I'm beautiful. I'm very beautiful. That's sexy, you know. And no, man, I've been prisoning my life for long. I started going out, doing shopping for my body with my aunt Plantina and my mother, Mema Letsolo. We started doing shopping, and I discovered that, no, I'm normal. I'm just different. I'm just fat from the rest. But I'm a normal person.
That actually brings out a different aspect, being able to dress for your body. So not trying to fit into clothes that don't actually suit your body type, but finding what actually fits your body type. It's important.
Very true. But back in those days, before we had so many fashion designers that accommodates fat people, it was very hard to do shopping because I had to go for shopping and buy clothes that are actually not for my age, but for people who are older than me. And then now it's very easy to get clothes for my age, you know, and I'm so glad that how the world is revolving around the plus size community at large.
Now, Amanda, just coming back to you, how would you say that it is now? Is the stereotype still there around people living with vitiligo, or would you say that people are more understanding of the condition and more accommodating?
Yeah, like now people understand how I am. They talk to me all the time. They undergo, let me say, they talk to me most of the time. Those who were bullying me, they are my friends. They talk to me. We are okay. Yeah.
And just speaking about some of your friends now, I mean, were they able to explain to you what it was that made them bully you at that time? Was it just a fear of you looking different to them? You know, have they been educated by the experience of getting to know you and being in school with you?
No, they thought maybe I was banged when I was young. They thought something happened to me. And then I tried to tell them, no, I'm born like this. there is nothing I can do. So like they were calling me names. No, Chela, you know,
Yes.
he was in school the time. But I had this thing that I will never do anything. This is how I am, and
Yes.
I'm proud of myself.
And did it affect the way that your grades were, the way that you're performing at school at some point in time?
In grade 3, yeah. I was doing grade 3 at that time. There was this boy who was bullying too much. He even took my money for scarfing during lunch. And I was feeling sad all the time.
And I mean, in terms of the teachers and the principal at school, were you able to report this bullying to the school? Were they supportive as well?
Yeah, they were taking those kids, going to the office, telling them, no, don't do this to Amanda. Amanda is like other children. Yeah.
And now, just talk to us then about this Body Positivity Month. What exactly does it mean to you, body positivity, and why is it important to celebrate it?
Out of all the months, this is the very most important month for me. This is where I come as a plus-size activist, as a body advocate. I'm telling each and every person out there, self-love is very important. You know February is the month of love, right?
Yes, it is.
And this is the month whereby you need to accept yourself. You need to love yourself more than you love anyone else. It has to be you first or no one. So we advocate people to accept themselves. And we tell them that, okay, there is no difference between all the body shapes. Imagine if we were all the same. How were you going to see how unique you are? We are so unique in our ways. So we created this movement. We've got plus-size pool parties. We've got so many events whereby big women come and gather and actually start to see that, no, man, with the swimwear. No, man, there's nothing wrong me being nude. We've got so many activists. We've got Mabonta from Zula Chronicles. We've got Fasa from Polokwane in Seshego. We've got Mapifo from Seshego as well. We're combining as activists. Like, you know what? We need to fight. Remember, the society doesn't allow us, doesn't accept us, regardless of how much we promote this body positivity movement. So this is the month whereby I tell you, even you, I tell you, you're beautiful.
Yes.
You know, there's nothing wrong with you. Whether you're vitiligo, whether you're a lesbian, whether you're homosexual or whatever, we are saying we are all beautiful. And self-love is very important more than anything.
And just lastly, Nell, where can people that are watching right now who want to be a part of this movement or who know somebody who needs to be a part of this movement be able to reach your movement?
They must like my pages, follow and like my pages. On Facebook, it's Plus Size Black Diamond SA. On Instagram, it's Plus Size Black Diamonds. On Twitter as well, it's Plus Size Black Diamonds. They can also reach me at my email. It's plussizeblackdiamonds@gmail.com.
Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us this afternoon and for sharing your experiences. I'm sure that our viewers have been enlightened and someone watching at home has been comforted and encouraged and has their confidence rebuilt through this conversation. Well, still to come, the South African unemployment rate has been rising steadily since 2008, with Stats SA saying that many job seekers have now given up. Stay with us for that.